Believe it or not, it has been 25 years since Amazon launched as an online bookseller. And today, of course, it is the largest e-commerce retailer in the U.S., and it made its founder, Jeff Bezos, the world's richest man. But the next 25 could take the company in a new direction. Deirdre Bosa has more.
25 years ago today, Jeff Bezos filed paperwork to create what was originally called Cadabra Inc. Now, Amazon, a household name, the company has disrupted entire industries from publishing to retail to cloud computing. It's also become one of the largest companies in the world. Today, it's worth close to $1 trillion in market value, second only to Microsoft. The next quarter century, though, is likely to look very different. Amazon is making big moves in a number of new industries. Groceries with its acquisition of Whole Foods in 2017, healthcare with its PillPack purchase and joint health venture with JP Morgan and Berkshire Hathaway. There's also advertising, smart homes, even ironically, brick and mortar with its growing physical footprint of bookstores, convenience stores, and pop-ups. But as Amazon sets out on its second quarter century with more ambition than ever, the company is facing more scrutiny and criticism than ever.
You know, historically, Europe's talked about competition in the market. The U.S. has talked about harm to consumers, but the Justice Department's now starting to talk about, well, it's not just, okay, your prices are low, it's do we really have a competitive market? So I don't think what's happening in Europe, other than a short-term dislocation, will have a lot of impact. I think what's going on in the U.S. longer term could be more interesting.
More antitrust scrutiny around the world could make it difficult for Amazon to grow as quickly as it has over the last few decades. It could even turn the tables and disrupt Amazon's own structure, as lawmakers like Senator Elizabeth Warren call for a breakup of big tech.
So my view on this is it's a little like baseball. You can be an umpire, a platform, or you can own teams. That's fine. But you can't be an umpire and own one of the teams that's in the game. So the principle here is break those apart, and you can work for the platform part, you can work for one of the teams, that's a lot of fun. But if you work for one of the teams, you compete like every other team in America.
Far from its beginnings as an online bookstore, Amazon now begins its next chapter as one of the largest and most influential, yet controversial companies in the world. Nightly Business Report, Deirdre Bosa.